What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn and today we're going to learn how to play Falling Slowly on the good old uke. But as always, before we dive into this tutorial, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It looks a little bit like this. Click it, it will turn gray. Also, if you want to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube, hit the bell icon right next to the subscribe icon and you'll be notified every single time I upload a video right here. And last but not least, give this video a thumbs up. That basically just tells YouTube that this video is awesome and it will share it out to other people. So I would love you forever if you gave this video a big old thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment below, and follow me on Instagram. It's just at Ricky Somborn. We hit 53,000 Instagram family members and I would love for you to join. But yeah, with all that YouTube-y, Instagram-y promo stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and learn how to play Falling Slowly on the ukulele. So this song is very simple in that it only has 4 chords and the chords are A minor, C, F, and last but not least, G. Now, if you're wondering to yourself, Ricky, this uke sounds a little bit different than mine because I do have a low G on this ukulele. So if you are wondering, it sounds a little bit deeper because it has a low G on it. The standard ukes usually have high G strings on there. So yeah, that is why. But the chords that I'm going to mention in this video will work for any strings that you have low G or high G. It'll sound just amazing. So with that being said, let's go on and learn how to do these chords. But if you want to skip ahead, which I always include, I will move a little bit here. So you can skip ahead right here. You can go to the chords, the strumming, or the mini play along if you choose to skip ahead. This will be easy for you. So pick whatever you want to do. You want to go here? Do you want to go here? Do you want to go here? I don't know. But I also did a full play along. I'll link it right up here. It'll say click here for full play along. That has the lyrics and the chords on screen while I'm playing along. So that's technically why the video is called a play along video. Duh. But anyways, definitely go check that out. Leave some love on that. I really like how it turned out. And yeah, let's go ahead and learn these chords. I just spit somewhere. So as you can see, I moved a little bit to my left. That is because I'm going to put a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers for each chord. It's going to be super easy. It's going to be right here. So definitely it would be easier for you, especially if you're a beginner, to visually see, I can't say that word correctly, visually see where to put your fingers on the uke. But before let's talk about chords, let's talk about how we're going to number the strings. So if you're super new to uke, listen up because this is going to be important. So basically, hold up your uke. The top string, we're going to number that the 4th string. The next one down is going to be the 3rd string. The next one down is going to be the 2nd. And the last one at the bottom, no surprise, that is going to be the 1st string. So it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's look at our fretboard, and the 1st fret is going to be right here. The 2nd fret is going to be the next one down. 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then so on. So if you want to pause this video and just kind of familiarize with the numbering of strings and the frets, that is going to be super beneficial when we talk about finger placement for each chords, because I'm going to say something like put your ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and that should tell you where to put your finger. So definitely look at your uke, analyze it, get familiar, get comfortable, become best friends with it, because this one is my best friend. But yeah, just get familiarized with the naming of the strings and the frets and all that good stuff. And let's move on to finger placements for each chord. So the first chord that we need is the A minor chord, and how I like to play it is I like to place my middle finger on the 4th string. Again, that's the top string. 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we're going to learn is the C chord, and how I like to play it. I like to play it with my ring finger, and I like to place my ring finger on the 1st string, which again, the bottom string, 1st string, bottom string, 1st string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. The next exciting chord that we're going to learn is the F chord, and how I like to play it is I like to place my pointer finger on the second string first fret, and then I take my middle finger and I place it on the fourth string second fret, and it should sound like this. And last but not least, let's talk about the G chord, and how I like to play this chord is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to place it on the third string second fret, and then I take my middle finger and I place it on the first string second fret, and then I take my ring finger and I place it on the second string third fret, and it should sound like this. So those are all 4 chords that you need. There are pretty basic chords, so definitely familiarize yourself with each finger placement for each chord. Also get comfortable with transitioning between those 4 chords, because you're going to need that to play the song. So now that we have familiarized ourselves with that. Wow, I can't speak. I feel like I can't speak in a lot of videos, but we're trying. This is practice for me as well. So now that we've talked about chords, let's talk about how we're going to actually play this song. And how I like to play it is with sort of a finger picking, a finger pluck, if you will. So basically how I like to play it is I'm going to first pluck the fourth string. Again, that's a top string, so it's going to go 4. You're going to pluck the third string next, third string. And then you're going to pluck the bottom 2 strings at the same time with these 2 fingers. So like the peace sign, you're going to pluck it with your pointer finger and your middle finger. And it's just going to do like this. So if you do it a little bit faster, it's just going to be 4, 3 bottom strings. So let's do it one more time. 4, 3 bottom 2 strings. Let's do it one more time. I feel like we almost have it. In 3, 2, 1, 4, 3 bottom 2 strings. So basically you're going to play that for each chord. So it's going to be a C. So it'd be like, I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. So you're actually going to play that plucking pattern twice for each chord. So it's going to be C, and then F, and then back to C, and then F. So again, you're going to play that plucking pattern, the 4, 3, bottom 2, twice, and then you're going to move on to the next chord. So let's talk about now bundling everything up together. Make sure again to practice the chords, practice the strumming, or the finger pick, not the strumming, the finger pick. Get comfortable with that, because we're going to talk about the mini play along. Again, I did a full play along for this song in the description, also in the eye up there. But yeah, let's see how everything sounds together in a beautiful harmony, packaged perfectly. In 3, 2, 1. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. So congratulations, you now know how to play Falling Slowly on the good old uke. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, I would love you forever if you would share this video, and also leave a comment below. Leave some love on this video, on the play along video. Leave some love on just all the videos. I would really appreciate it. Again, if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. You've been here for like a few minutes. You definitely, we have some kind of connection. So click that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the like button, click the share button, send it out to socials. Follow me on Instagram at Ricky Somborn. And what else? If you like this uke, specifically, it is the Kala Tenor Mahogany Glossy uke. That is definitely a mouthful, but it's definitely one of my favorite ukes. I bought this myself. I think this was like the second uke that I've ever had, or yeah, the second uke that I ever bought. And it's literally been in my collection for 2 years, and it's still one of my favorites. Again, I did put the low G D'Addario strings. I'll put all that information in description below. For this uke on Amazon, I think it's like $115, maybe $120, but definitely a well purchased item. I was gonna say something different, but that came out and it felt right. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites, and the strings are a game changer. If you don't have low G, I definitely highly recommend to get yourself a pair of low G D'Addario strings, because they are a game changer and they make just everything sound more smooth and a little bit deeper toned and just beautiful. So highly recommend for these strings. Again, everything will be linked in the description below. This uke, the strings, all my socials. So if you want to go follow me on everything, I'll put a link directly to all my socials and just say hi, send me a DM. And yeah, I'm so excited to be creating videos for you guys. And let me know what's going on new with you. How are you? How's your day been? How's your night been? How's your evening been? Yeah, just talk to me. I'm bored. I need friends. So talk to me in the comments below. Appreciate it. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.